Thehayteamtv. Right, so it is first thing in the morning. I've just gone and got rid of a bucket load of tarmac because the point where the tarmac boys tip in the bucket for us, didn't get to it last night because I was busy. So fortunately, with the heat we have in the day and the night at the moment, even when I tipped the tarmac, it wasn't solid. So just sliced out the bucket, I've crumbled that up and put in a new part of yard that I'm slowly being constructed now over the last couple of years. Mind you, the tarmac over there is pretty thick, but it lasts a long time, so that's the main thing. So I've done that. Now it's time to get the wrapper and the grab going for the first batch of haylage we're making this year. You want to be in a video yet? Still no? No. Did you just literally pour dog water on my feet?
I told you to go away.
Now, because my jack isn't going to hold this at the right height, I'm going to have some wood blocks pulling up the hitch to where I want it, and then I've also got chocks to wedge in the wheels so the wrapper doesn't move. Not ideal, and I know there's a whole bunch of people going to say this isn't safe. Well, no one else should be in the yard other than me wrapping. And on top of that, it's not the first time I've ever done this. Because the wheels can't move, it can't fall off its block. And even the weight of the bales when they're kicked off, it won't tip off its blocks. And at the end of the day, there is still a stand there. If it did come off its blocks, it can't really go anywhere. But with the height the stand is, it needs to be higher to tip the bales off easier. Bloody hot, isn't it, Charlie?
Yeah, it's bloody hot.
We didn't have a big enough thunderstorm the other day to clear it, did we?
No.
So the last lot of rain we had, we were promised thunder and lightning, never came. So it hasn't really cleared. So it's just muggy and horrible.
Probably really dead air.
Yeah, humidity is horrendous down here.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. Close to the sun. Here's to the ones who let shine through the rain, the ones who stood for something more. We won't forget your names. The tide is high, say goodbye, we're setting sail, and all those midnight secrets told, we'll take them to the grave. So when I'm gone, the sun. Close to the sun, keep holding on, keep holding on. And when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun, keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun.
So there we have it. Small stack. It's not a huge stack, but it's quite, how do I say it? It's quite amazing how much space saving you get when you go to these much bigger bales, because everything's like just more compact. Obviously you get more on trailers, you get more in stacks. So what would have been years ago when we were doing 4 foots, that same stack to this acreage would probably be another 5-6 rows further down the yard. But now it's not. 1, we're also going higher. 2, balers are better. So if you go back to like the class that we used to run and the Welgers that we used to run, they weren't getting as much in bales as we are now. With modern balers, you're getting so much in the bale that you go, oh crap, and I'm sure some of you find this at home, like, you go, oh crap, we haven't got as many bales as we usually have. It's not, it's just technology that keeps coming out is ramming more per bale than ever before, and that's no matter if it's a round baler or a big square baler. So yeah, like, we're doing similar acreages or usually taking on more ground, and the stacks are taking up less space just because there's more per bale. But those bales are also massive. Like a 6 foot 1 round bale, it's a big old bale basically, that is, you know, it is a big lump that is getting moved every time. So yeah, that is block 2 done. So, you know, this area now is done all the way up onto the hill. So our next port of call is probably going to take in the hill and going all the way to the end of ground that we've got on this side, which is right next to our local bypass. And that will be this side of the farm finish, which then means we go way over that way and start clearing that. So thank you for watching. Hope you've subscribed. If you haven't yet done so, please do that. Give us a thumbs up, that'd be most appreciated. You can find more of us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. But until next time, we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.